he went 15 rounds with.
I feel like I'm floating like a butterfly right now. Playing the greatest was great, and I'm so honored. You know, the greatest, like God rest his soul. And for me, I had to do my homework because of not only because of who I'm playing, but who I'm acting opposite. Because the better Ali that I am, the better Chuck, the better that Liev is for Chuck. So I felt that by doing that, I made Liev better because he makes me better all the time on our show on Ray Donovan. So he's my big brother for real, and I wanted to make sure, out of respect for the whole project and for Muhammad Ali, that playing him, I had to become him. You can't impersonate him. I didn't do an impersonation. You become Ali. I really felt the whole time we were filming I was Ali. And, you know, I hope that the fans walk away and say, hey, I believe Ali and Chuck was on that train. So. Oh, what was cool about that is you saw two different Lievs. And I'm so used to him playing Ray. But this time I saw him Chuck, he had the makeup on, he played this character, and he became Chuck Wepner. That I didn't see Ray, I didn't see Liev, I saw Chuck. And then with that being said, it helped me stay in character as far as being Ali. And when you do the research and you see the documentaries and actually the real footage of what happened, you would think that you were watching the real Ali and Chuck Wepner. And people should definitely see the Mike Tone produced ESPN 30 for 30, the Chuck Wepner story, the real Rocky. It'll give you perspective, and it'll just make this movie that much better because you get to see the inside and what the story really was, and us put it on film. It's just like, whoa. So I'm happy to be here. Say again? Absolutely. When I watched the fight like 20 times, 15 rounds, watched it tons of times, and because you have to get the cadence, you have to get the movement down. And and our director Philippe, when you put the fight side by side, it looks uncanny. The similarities are uncanny, and I think that's what we're going for. We're telling this story, and it's not even so much a boxing story. It's a story about a guy who came from nothing and turned it into something and went through his whole trials and tribulations, which then, again, we have the Rocky story. So, with that being said, you have a movie that we stayed almost exact to the story to where, you know, you fall in love with this movie. So it'll be out May 5th.